Halloween time is a time of spooks, a time of scares, a time of family, of friends, of pranks, and horror movies. And today, we're going to be taking a look at one of my favorite slashers in the slasher movies. Anyway, I'm a little confused. I don't know why. We're going to be looking at the Halloween franchise, and I'm going to be ranking every single one of them in order from 11 to 1, because that's how many movies there are in the franchise. There are 11 movies. So, sit back, grab some popcorn, or some candy, or whatever you want to grab, and join me as we rank the Halloween films. At the number 11 spot, we have Halloween Resurrection. This film, well, it's a movie. There are a decent amount of problems with this film. First of all, it came out during the Scream era of movies, which means it was trying to be cool and trendy or whatever it was trying to be, causing it to be a hidden camera show. And the hidden camera / found footage look, it's good if it's executed okay, but this was not executed alright. Then there's Busta Rhymes.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Because if I want to defeat a unstoppable, unkillable, white masked serial killer, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do it by using karate. It's the most lethal form of self-protection. Only use it when you absolutely have to. Number 10, we have Halloween 6. The Thorn plot was getting a little confusing, and this movie did not help it at all. While Donald Pleasance does do a great job as Dr. Samuel Loomis, unfortunately not even he can save this film. It has weird editing, it has odd flashes, and they kill off one of the characters that's been in the franchise for the entire time near the beginning of the movie, which kind of sucks. And the plot with the baby just gets weird. Cult of Thorns never existed, but I guess it does, and we have to live with that. Number 9, we have Halloween 3. Ooh. Halloween 3 is a film that many people... I apologize. Halloween 3 is a film many people don't like. Halloween 3 is a film that many people hate, because it has no Michael. Now, Halloween 3 was the original plan of the directors. It was supposed to go Halloween, and then it's supposed to be like a horror anthology series, right? And that's what they were trying to do with Halloween 3. But it didn't work out too well. People got mad. And Michael came back for Halloween 4. I don't absolutely hate it. It's silly. It's charming. But it's not the best. At number 8, we have Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Rob Zombie continues the quote-unquote hate train by making the sequel to his Halloween 1 film that many people did not like. Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie is confusing. The white horse doesn't make any sense, and a lot of people don't like the Hobo Myers look. Now, I don't mind, because it actually brings a realistic look to what Michael would be doing during the times where he's not, killing teenagers. What would he do? He'd be homeless. Now, then there's the controversial talking Michael Myers. I don't like it. Maybe if he said something maybe if he said something else. But no. Number 7, we have Halloween 5. The plot thickens from the fourth movie, continuing Michael Myers' legacy, and the Cult of Thorn plot is just starting to start rolling, and wow. It's not terrible, but it's not the greatest. And the prison. They actually had someone break Michael out of prison. That's never seen Michael Myers in prison before. Except for Rob Zombies, but that was doesn't count. It's the generic Halloween movie. It's enjoyable, I guess. At number 6, we have Rob Zombie's Halloween. Now, I didn't hate this movie, but I didn't love it either. I have a love-hate relationship with it. This is the tallest and most brutal version we've seen of Michael Myers so far, at least at that point. And if for fair reason, Rob Zombie likes to shift it into 11th gear when he makes his horror movies. Profanities, blood, nudity, it's all the stuff you like to look at. But when you watch it, it makes you feel dirty for some reason. You just feel unclean. You feel you just feel bad for watching the movie. But it's enjoyable if you enjoy Rob Zombie's films. I enjoyed The Devil's Rejects. I've enjoyed House of a Thousand Corpses. And I thought 31 was okay. And so I kind of like Rob Zombie's films, but the Halloween film's not the greatest, but it's not the best either. I'm losing my train of thought here. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. There we go, I said it. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. At number 4, we have Halloween H2O. This is the one that came out before Rob Zombie, after 6. It's kind of a return to the basics, but it's definitely way better than Halloween 6. It's definitely a film that you can enjoy watching if you're a fan of the Halloween franchise. Well, yes, there are some points that you would question why. And then there's the CG mask. It's enjoyable. Plus, LL Cool J's in it. So you know it's good. Next one. At number 3, we have the original Halloween. Yes, I know, you're thinking, oh, what could be better? What could be better than the original? Well, I can tell you in a minute. But I put the original Halloween at number 3 because, while yes, it is a cult classic film, it does have its issues, and it does kind of leave me bored at some moments, but the moments where I'm not bored, I am very enjoying the film. Michael Myers does his original shtick, if you call it, his stocky, starey, whatever he did in the original. A lot of stalking and less stabbing, and I'm fine with that. Plus, Sheep Myers, that's just brilliant. Number 2, we have 2018 version of Halloween. Oh, how could this one be better than the original, you could be saying? Well, I can tell you, or at least it's my own opinion that it's better than the original. We get a combination of both the stocky Myers we all love, even though some of the stocky stuff is done by Laurie. Anyway, we get the stocky Myers, we get the stabby Myers. It's a good combo. Even though Michael is ripe in his old age, he's still a good killer, as we've seen, especially with the little teeth trick he pulled. Get it? Pulled teeth? Funny. Anyway, it's a good film. Michael looks awesome in this one. The actor who played him is wonderful. Laurie Strode's actor, Jamie Lee Curtis. Great performance of showing how Laurie dealt with the stress of the first night. It ignores the mythologies of all the movies except for the first one, so we don't get any confusing Cult of Thorn stuff, and we especially don't need to see Rob Zombie's Michael anymore. But I love the film. And finally, at number 1, we have Halloween 2. Halloween 2, among other sequels, including Friday the 13th Part 2, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Aliens, Child's Play 2. It's a great sequel to a great original film. Great sequel to a great original film. We're given the Michael we know today, the one that's more stabby than stocky, takes place in a hospital, and I do enjoy how claustrophobic the hospital feels, and how silly Michael gets at some points in the movie, even though it's all for spooks. But Halloween 2 is a great film. I really enjoy it, and if you don't, that's fine. Now, obviously, them making Laurie Michael's sister was kind of not needed due to the fact that it would have been better if they didn't know each other, if they didn't have any blood relation, if they didn't have anything related to them. If Michael just said, "Hey, I want to kill her and her only because I'm obsessed," or some like that, some stupid crap like that. I don't know. But adding the sibling relationship was definitely an interesting thing and became very, very important to the films. Very important to the films. Anyway, that was my list. If you agree, if you don't agree, let me know in the comments below. But I'm Sky from Sky's Horror Place, letting you. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is my ghost. This is my roommate, Ghostface. What do you want? We've got a problem. Come with me. Fine. Be right back. Alright, so what's this problem? You're kidding, right? You're kidding. Is that a dead body? Alright, bag it up. I'll take care of it. I gotta finish this video. That's what I get for being roommates with a serial killer. Anyway, I have a little situation I need to deal with. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Sky from Sky's Horror Place telling you, never let a psychopath be your roommate. You get stabbed at least once a week. See you guys later. Also, happy Halloween.